What's up, Sagittarius? I am coming to you guys with your March 2020 spiritual reading. I want to first give gratitude to everybody who watches my videos, my new supporters, my new subscribers. I appreciate everybody, my ones that's been here for a while, the ones who are fairly new, and the ones who are brand new. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I just want to let you know that. Of course, your cards are already spread out. Hold on, give me a second, babe. Your cards are already spread out for you. I do that for time purposes. I don't know if I ever said that before, but that's why I do it, because my readings are already for the monthlies. They're already 30 minutes, so I don't want to take up more time by shuffling 3 different decks. It was 2 other things I wanted to mention too. And I've mentioned this before, but as far as energy goes, it's fluent, right? So when it comes to the readings, there may be somebody in your energy that these readings may resonate with, where it may not resonate with you, or it may be parts of the readings that may resonate with you, and then, vice versa. You know what I'm trying to say. Also, make sure you guys are watching your moon sign, your Venus, and your ascendant sign readings, okay? Because sometimes your sun sign may not resonate as strongly as your rising or even your moon. For me, a good majority of the time, depending on the reader and the situation, my moon signs resonate for me, okay? My moon sign, rather, okay? So I just wanted to say that, okay? Okay, and also, for those who are fairly new to my channel, these are spiritually based readings rather. So where I do use tarot as the main card, I don't solely do readings with tarot. That's rare. That's rare for me. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull a goddess guided oracle card. Going to get 1 card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oops. We get 1 more shuffle. All right, let's get 1 card for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020. The energy also could be here already. Some of this energy may not be to the end of the month. Some of it may be going on into April or some other part of the year, okay, you guys? So I just want to say that. We have 1 card for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, what's going on? Give me 1 card for Sagittarius. Okay, we have 1 card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, thank you so much. Some other sign got this same card. At the bottom we have Butterfly Maiden. She is about transformation. It says you are experiencing enormous change, Sagittarius. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. Right now, which brings great blessings. So some of these things that may be going on with you as far as your transformation, they may seem daunting. They may seem a little difficult. They may shake you up a little bit, like some tower energy. But, after the storm, you know what comes, okay? So the goddess that we have that flew out for you guys was Freya, and she is bold, okay? She says, unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. I feel like Sagittarius. Okay, some of you guys may have been hiding in your shell. Some of this is for people who have Sagittarius in their chart, okay? I feel like more so, okay? So be bold, okay? That is your goddess card, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? So we have the Magician card, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Chariot. I'm going to read this I'm going to, read the cards because this is general, as many ways as I see it, okay? The Magician. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. This is you, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But this is taking charge and moving forward in the direction of what you want to go towards. That's the overall energy. That's you moving towards. That's you being optimistic. All your cards are upright. So that's you moving in the right direction, taking charge. You know what I'm saying? Just moving, okay? You could have another fire sign, man or woman, coming towards you as well. Or you could be moving in that direction to someone, okay? The Magician card, that is my manifester, okay? This Magician energy next to this Three of Wands, this is you manifesting your future, okay? This is also you manifesting some healing that needs to happen. And for a lot of you Sagittarius, is wherever you have it in your chart, if you're watching this video, this is you finally realizing, like it really hitting you that you need to heal from some things. And I'm talking about going as far back as your childhood. You know, when we heal generational curses and things like that, hey, we're healing our children. We're healing our parents. We're healing family. We're healing. We're setting the precedent for us to heal and purge and all of those things, right? TikTok, you wasted enough time not healing. Sometimes people like to pretend like just because they talk about something or, they get some stuff off of their chest that they're really okay. And I like to tell people, and a lot of times people are very blocked to where they don't want to hear this, that you can't just run away from trauma and abuse and things that are buried deep inside of your spirit. You have to heal through those things. And, a good majority of the time, it may take, even though time doesn't exist, it takes patience because it's not going to happen overnight. But a lot of you Sagittarius are realizing that with this Magician card and this deep emotional healing card in TikTok, because you're realizing you have wasted enough time, like putting it off, and because this is future. This is someone who is facing the future, preparing for the future. Things that it happened in the past that whatever you just want to move on from, that is putting and healing those things, right? We have the multifaceted card. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So for a lot of you guys, there are a lot of layers to you healing. Time to go. 45 breaking down to a 9. Endings. Could be with a fire sign, another fire sign. Or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Cancer. Or you can have some of these elements in your chart. Some of you guys, once you start the healing, you realize there's some situations that you need to leave behind in the past. Period. And focus on your future and not take those things and those situations and that trauma and that hurt and that pain with you into the future. But there's levels to this. Okay, Sag? Some of you guys, this could be levels to ending something. So something it may appear that something is ending abruptly, but there's stages to ending this situation. It could be a job. It could be a living situation. It could be a relationship, marriage, something like that. But there's levels to that. You know what I'm saying? But once you let this go and move on appropriately, there's an ascension that really happens. For a lot of you guys, you've already been on this spiritual journey for a while. But you haven't been following the promptings of the guidance from your spirit team. Okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Anytime I see this card, this speaks to me about the universe offering a major, whatever it is, whether it's It's obviously prosperity and abundance. This is my prosperity and abundance card. So it's, it could be money. It could be, something with your health, your emotional well-being, a change in perspective of life in general, right? You could be manifesting some money with this Magician card and this Ace of Pentacles for some of you guys. Clarifying, give it to God. They're saying let your spirit team take over this. Or help you, assist you with this, rather. New life. Somebody emerging from the old way of doing, the old way of being, the old way of existing, the old hurt, the old pain, the old trauma. And emerging, this is the center of your reading. Emerging past a major new life. Right? I would say this, Sag, some of this energy could be abrupt, like this new, but some of you guys, this is a process. So if this is a process for you and you're in this Knight of Wands, just know that if for some of you guys, that's what it could be. It could just be a process, okay? Page of Swords next to the Chariot card. Some of you guys may want to communicate or get in touch with a Chariot. Yeah, with a Cancer. Okay, this person can have Cancer in their chart possibly. Wanting to communicate but kind of holding back for some. Page of Swords. Some of you guys could be holding back from standing in your true light, the true essence of who you are with the Natural Beauty and Authenticity card. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Some of you guys have been faking it till you make it when it comes to your confidence. Okay? Not allowing your true you to come out and be seen and let your light be seen to the world for some of you guys. This is also my card of solar plexus and throat chakra. And in my opinion, those two go together because the solar plexus is where your confidence comes from. If you're confident, then you speak up. You speak up for yourself. You say what needs to be said. Said to people. That type of energy. Some of you guys, this is cutting through the bullshit, the old stuff. Let me tell you something too. Your energy feels lightweight. This is second to Libra. Libra had that lightest energy. Sag, you're second. And I feel like this, like to me, like that lets me know that there's a lot of work being done, or this is just being open, right? Open. Like giving it to your spirit team. Like letting them assist you, following the promptings of, your angel numbers and things like that, and your synchronicities and all of those types of things. Some of you guys, there's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini who makes you feel attractive, who brings that energy out of, confidence in you, encourages that, right? But there's probably like a block in communication for some of you guys. You making that move to step into this natural beauty and authenticity energy of recognizing who you are, loving yourself, working on your self-love. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, Sag. A lot of you guys have been giving the perception that you really are more confident than you really are. And so now it's just because you're doing work and you're manifesting this healing. Now the truth is you the shit anyway, Sag. And so you're being in this natural happy energy, right? And 8 is on here. So maybe some of you guys have some money coming. Some of you guys don't even know it. It could be an air sign or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that is going to help you some sort of way. We have the Chariot card. Like I said, some of you guys could want to communicate or be trying to communicate in the month of March to a Cancer. Or this is forward movement, traveling. This is also balancing your higher and your lower selves. We got heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Okay, for some of you guys, this is you listening to your intuition, embracing your spiritual journey, embracing your spiritual path, your spiritual healing, right? And listening to your higher self, because you're balancing your higher self, right? That's your lower self and that's your higher self. Following the promptings, right? Thinker, we have thinker, we have serendipity, and we have yang. This is you going within, doing a lot of inner work, a lot of inner reflection, right? Realizing that everything happens for a reason. Serendipity is when everything works out the way it's supposed to. Even though these situations and circumstances may seem a little bit off kilter, but at the end of the day, it works off how it's supposed to work out. Some of you guys are having some sacral activation going on, right? The beginning, starting at the beginning. I wouldn't have been surprised if I would have pulled another card if the full card would have came up. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, this is a new beginning for you guys. This is brand new spiritual enlightenment, embracing your spirituality, moving towards this deep emotional healing. Not just emotional healing, but deep emotional healing. Okay, so that is the end of that portion of the reading. We're going to get into, what am I going to label this reading? We're going to get into your love portion. We're going to pull a few cards. Now, and also with me doing two different spreads. One of the spreads may resonate and one of them may not. Okay, what's he still at? Oh, they both may resonate. Let's hope they both resonate. They may resonate for, like I said, somebody around you. So two cards for Sagittarius. Their love spread. Okay, let me get a few cards for my beautiful Sagittariuses. Sun, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, rising, and Venus for March. Sagittarius, always stay true to yourself. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that, but yeah. We have some cards for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, your cards, okay. Sagittarius, Sun, rising, and Venus, March 2020. Sagittarius, Sun, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, rising, and Venus. Divine Holy Spirit, please give me some cards for Sagittarius, Sun, rising, and Venus for March. Can I get 3 more cards, please, Divine Holy Spirit? You get 3 more cards for my Sagittarius, for my archers. Sagittarius. Okay, so far the only card that has come up is flirt. It's like, is nothing else supposed to come out for you guys? Okay. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Let me have 2 more cards for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, rising, Venus. You guys don't want me to know what's going on in your love life? Let's see. I might just leave it at these two because, yeah. We have flirt and worth waiting for. You deserve love. You have one more card, please. I don't think anything else is coming out. Okay, Sag. Is this a sign that you guys need to put your love life on the back burner right now and just focus on you? I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign that you guys need to just put your love life on the back burner. Yep. Let's clarify this flirt card. Clarify this flirt for Sag. Let's clarify this worth waiting for. And let's clarify you deserve to be loved. You deserve love. You are lovable. Let's clarify you deserve love and you are lovable. You deserve love and you are lovable. Thank you. Four of Swords, yep, resting. I really feel like for a good majority of you Sagittarius, whether, I mean, if you feel it in your soul, what I'm getting ready to say, then you know. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I think that when it comes to your love life, there's a need for you to kind of just focus on you. Okay? 100% focus on you. Put love to the side. I feel like a lot of you have had a lot of experiences in love anyways, okay? So we have flirt clarified by the Six of Wands is victory. So I guess if a lot of you guys are holding back from flirting, or whether it be through social media or texting somebody, or maybe if you're out and you give somebody a compliment, you know, there'll be some victory in that. Could be with a fire sign, a fellow fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Absolutely. I just feel like there needs to be a stall. With those cards taking that long, like they weren't, Spirit, yeah. That, you know, it needs to be a pause on your love life right now. Yeah, focus on you. If that energy that I just read, stick in that. Because if you get somebody to come in right now while you're healing, then they might come in on that energy that you were once in. So we want to get you completely healed and get you completely together before we bring anybody's energy up in there, okay? We got the Page of Wands, more fire energy. This is patience. I just feel like patience even with this card. Like he could want to communicate, but like he's holding back. So there's like a waiting game. There's like a waiting energy, not waiting game. I didn't mean to say game. Like a waiting going on, like, because you need to finish, you know, doing what you need to do. But you need to know at the end of the day, your last card is you deserve love. You are lovable. You are. And you're fun too, Sag. With this Three of Cups card, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are fun people. You're fun to be around. But when it comes to your private life, a lot of people don't know a lot of things about you. A lot of things you keep to your chest and not discuss with other people. And I feel like it's just time to be in that energy of just healing and working on you. That's the best I can tell you. Okay, Sag? So that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck with everything. Continue to work on yourself. Don't let nobody come in and infringe on your energy. Work on you, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love you guys so much. Peace.